Would you have voted for this legislation if you were still State Representative D. Margo?
No, not at all.
You wouldn't have voted for it in the end? Would you have voted for the light version, the pre-Schaefer Amendment version that left, show us your papers at arrest as opposed to detainment?
The pre-Schaefer...
Because you would have been the only Republican not to vote for it.
Charlie Guerin crafted that, and then Schaefer changed it. So it went down the tubes.
But you would have not, you're saying that if you had been in the legislature, you would have not have voted for it?
I would say that if it would have precluded the Senate from being able to pass theirs, which was far more onerous, then I probably would have tried to help do that.
Right.
But our position, my position from day one is El Paso is not a sanctuary city.
Right.
We cooperate. We've never had any issues. There's not problems. We shouldn't be part of that discussion. That was done because of heartburn with the sheriff in Austin.
Travis County.
Travis County.
Right.
Okay? So we got the tail wagging the dog. You got one entity that irritated our governor, and that forced that whole issue. I think the people in East Texas don't understand immigration or the demographics that we have here. When I served it was interesting, when I served, and I was the only Republican from a border community in our Republican caucus, we still had some of those outliers who just didn't understand immigration, they didn't understand the mix, they didn't understand what was going on, but at least in our caucus, they would ask me questions. And I used to start out with, well, D, you're a conservative Republican, tell me what's going on here. And I'd start out by saying, well, let me give you my background. My great-great-grandmother came from Mexico, my great-grandmother came from Mexico, and my grandfather didn't speak English till he was 18. They're all from Rio Grande City, Texas. And I've been in El Paso almost 40 years. We're 80% Hispanic. We're the largest city on the U.S.-Mexico border. Now I'll tell you what you want to know. Okay? So they didn't understand that.